This is Stephanie Oden, and I am with Young Living Essential Oils. I am an independent distributor, and I'd like to welcome you to From Our Fields to Your Family, an introduction to essential oils. My distributor numbers information is below. However, I do recommend you get back with the person that sent you to this video so that they can help you in getting started and answer all of your questions. With all of the toxic chemicals and things around us, really the solution is clear. Essential oils is nature's answer. We can replace a lot of the chemicals and toxic things used in our home every day with essential oils and essential oils infused products. That way we can experience the wellness that brings. And I'm going to give you some information on how you can start your infused lifestyle today. So what are essential oils? They are the volatile liquids and aromatic compounds that are distilled or pressed from the essence of the plant. They've been around forever. They've been used for cosmetic purposes. Primarily they're steam distilled, and they're also distilled from cold pressing. A lot of the citrus oils are distilled from that. The purest essential oils are more powerful than the botanicals when they're extracted. And anytime you hold a pure of essential oils, you are really holding a nature's essence. Some of the characteristics, they can quickly penetrate the skin because of the tissues of the skin, because of their the cellular makeup that they are comprised of. They are all contain powerful antioxidants, and as determined by ORIC tests developed at Tufts University. They also contain many constituents, and you can look up what constituents is, such as sesquiterpenes, monoterpenes, and things like that, which can have the ability to pass through the blood-brain barrier. They are essential to the body. They can enhance mood, they can support overall wellness, your well-being, and also help you maintain healthy body systems. They can promote relaxation and more. Again, I am with Young Living. Young Living has been around for over 20 years. They really have set the standard for purity and potency. The heart of that promise is the seed to seal, starting with the seed and really having from the time that seed is cultivated, that there have been no pesticides or anything that have touched that seed. And from that point, the cultivation. In harvesting, it's either hand-picked or hand weeded. When you do the weeding, the weeds are actually pulled by hand, or use a essential oil whose properties are to help with that. In the distillation process, each oil has its own signature temperature that allows it to be able to get the maximum constituents out of that. And then you go to test. There are several tests that are done that Young Living does, even sending it off to another party for testing. And then there's the seal, making sure that nothing is added or taken away from that oil. There are quality is not an equal factor across the market when you look at essential oils. There are differences. When you buy things from a grocery store, for example, you don't get the same quality and purity level. With Young Living, because of that seed to seal guarantee, again, nothing is added, nothing is taken away. And when you think about some of the things that are out there, they only have to tell you that 10%, they only have to use 10% of the material in the essential oil to actually be considered pure and therapeutic. Again, Young Livings have been around over 20 years. They've set the standard in many cases for purity and quality, and so they are the ones that, and they deliver on that. There's a scientific advisory council, and you can go up and look up more information on that. We help to provide information and technology and really pioneer the details of what different essential oils are able to do. A lot of people ask, I mean, this is the question they ask, and this is maybe a question that you're asking is, how do you use essential oils? Well, there's three primary ways to use essential oils. One is to use them aromatically. You can rub a drop of oil on your hand. It comes out in a small drop. You can just inhale it from a bottle. Again, there's some other methods listed there as well. Topically, and also with aromatically, you can use a diffuser. And the diffuser actually comes with our starter kit. Topically, you can use these as you would on your in a massage. You may have experienced essential oils in a massage. You can also really just follow the directions, and like some of the citrus oils may have some temporary photosensitivity. However, a lot of times topically you want to be able to use a carrier oil, and I'll talk about a carrier oil in a little bit, but essentially you would rub those on your skin. And then there's the other application that you can use essential oils for, and that's internally. Again, that is where I'd really focus on the Seed to Seal guarantee that Young Living offers, because you can take the oils internally. You do want to make sure that you consult the Vitality product labeling to do that. For example, I'll put 1 or 2 drops in a glass of water or in a glass of Ninja Red. You can also use these to cook with. I mean, simple things like adding a little oregano Vitality to your Italian recipes. I just wanted to highlight really quickly, just as we talk about different oils and how they support the body systems. This is just an overall view, and I know that there's a lot of information on this particular slide, but you can see that there are just as the body works together, several oils can be combined in combination and work to support different body systems. One of the more popular system is your immune system, and if you look at that, for example, you would look at copaiba, thieves, lemon, and some things like that. And then as you would look at some of the other systems, for example, if you look at the digestive system, you see some things there that also, oils also support the digestive and the immune, and et cetera. So there are many, the starter kit that we cover here, there are many uses for those, and really I just wanted to highlight here just some examples of what the starter kit and how it supported the body systems. I mentioned briefly Vitality essential oils. The Vitality is the dietary essential oils, and you can see we'll have a lemon and a lemon Vitality, same quality. But it's easier to identify on the labeling that you know that something is Vitality and it can be used internally. Well, I'm going to cover a couple of oils in the starter kit. I won't go into detail on all of them. I will be able to give you more information if you'd like, but wanted to really give you an overview. One of the things I will point out is I want you to make sure that as you start this journey, it's not one of those things that there's a passing grade on when you get to a certain point. You will continue to learn this journey as when you start out anything that is maybe a little bit new to you. And the more you get involved, the more you learn, the more informed you'll be. And that's one of the things that Young Living does do very well. That's one of the teams that we focus on in my team, is continuing to learn and progress on our journey of health and wealth. So peppermint's one of the more popular ones. It does take 1 pound of raw peppermint to make one 15 milliliter bottle. It is very strong. It helps with the digestive system as well. And there's some suggestions that you can do with the peppermint essential oil. Another one of the oils in the starter kit is lavender. Lavender is like the Swiss Army knife of essential oils. You can add lavender to wool dryer balls, for example. That's one of the things that just about everyone on in my group has switched from the dryer sheets to actually do wool dryer balls. They are much safer, and it also helps you to start to green out your home. It does have a very calming scent, and it has several uses that support. your immune system as well as your skin. Lemon, it contains D-limonene. That's something you'll need to look up. It is that's a very important constituent. It is very uplifting, and it's a citrus scent. Lemon is distilled from cold pressing from the rind. So if you've cooked with lemon before, this is more like a lemon zest. It's not a juice. And that's important because with any of our citrus oils that are made from the rind, where you may have some type of condition that will prevent you from taking like a grapefruit juice or an orange juice or something acidic like that. The lemon oil, the grapefruit, the orange essential oils don't have that acidity. And so you will be able to take those and continue to have great teeth, as well as it won't interfere with some other things you may have going on. Frankincense is probably one of the well-known ones. It is it's not necessary to dilute that with any type of carrier oil. Again, I'll cover carrier oils really briefly here coming up. But it is great for overall cell health, to support the well-being. A lot of people use that in facial care because of some of the abilities that it has. Copaiba is like a magnifier, and you may not have heard of that, but it does have some definite distinctive properties to help you promote wellness. Digize is another one that's used in the healthy digestive system. It has several oils in it. I know I did not explain that some of these are single oils. Like I mentioned, lavender, lemon, peppermint, frankincense. Those are single oil. Digize itself is a blend, and you can see some of the oils that are in Digize. And the reason why we do a blend is because you would combine them up, and their properties together work more effectively to help with the type of condition or system support that you want to work with. Thieves is probably one of the most well-known products that we have, and it is quite versatile. It can contribute to health and wellness as a dietary supplement. It will help support the immune system, and it also has that limonene in it, which again, you want to look that up. And it's also used in several of our house cleaning products as well. There's a whole line of these products. There's some others. RC, for example, is great for respiratory, again, your respiratory system. And Panaway is great for when different conditions that, for example, a minor pains or something when you've been working out, just getting back started in that, or maybe tension. Those are another ways to use that Panaway. Purification is another oil that's in the starter kit, and it is great for helping with unpleasant odors that may be around, and it's very versatile as well. And then another oil, the Stress Away, that's probably one of our most popular blends as well from the standpoint of stress, and it's actually a bonus oil that comes in the starter kit. Ninja Red is a health infused antioxidant, great for overall wellness. You'll get a sample of this when you get your starter kit. It supports normal cellular function, good health, overall wellness. It helps support normal and eye health, prevents any oxidative stress. And I just wanted to some things I wanted to point out. It's like, well, who should drink Ninja Red? Before I say that, it's actually yummy. I mean, I don't know of a more sophisticated word than yummy, but it is very good. I'd say age groups all the way. It's good for babies as well as all the way up through mature adults, as well as all the ages in between. And it is a good, people that are looking for antioxidant support on a daily basis, on a regular basis, more in a healthy cardiovascular system, healthy immune system, and joints and muscles. It is one of a great infused drink for that. It's the only one on the market that is actually infused with essential oils, and it has several essential oils in that. Lemon, orange, yuzu, and tangerine are some of the essential oils that are in Ninja Red. And you get a sample of that, 2 packs of that, when you get your starter kit. So I mentioned earlier what are carrier oils, and I just wanted to highlight what carrier oils are. There are times when an oil may be helping your body to rid itself of things that are not good for it, and it may come out as a like redness on the skin. You don't want to add water when you use essential oils. You want to add what's called a carrier oil. Here are some examples of that: coconut, sweet almond, grapeseed, jojoba, olive, D6. And you do want to add those. They're a great way to continue to use essential oils. From a safety standpoint, everybody's skin is different. That's why I showed that on the carrier oils. And you do want to make sure that as you start out, if you've not used essential oils before, again, you can always get with the person that sent you here, or contact me as well if you have additional questions. But you want to start out and use 1 or 2 oils at a time, and just see how your body responds to them. Now, diffusing them, you can, again, your starter kit will come with a diffuser, and that's a great way to get started to utilize them and start to change your home environment. So the oils that I have talked about are the oils that are in the premium starter kit. A lot of people seem to go this way. This is the best route, because essentially you are getting 11 oils and your choice of a diffuser, and you continue to get 24% off of the off of retail pricing. When you go with the starter kit, you'll actually be getting a wholesale membership, and again, no minimums and no commitments. If starting with the oils is not quite where you'd like to start, but you know you want to get a starter kit, there's other things that you can do. You can actually get a Ninja Red. You know, I talked about that. And I talked about the Thieves as well, as you're moving over to replacing some of the more toxic chemicals in your home with cleaner chemicals. The Thieves starter kit would be the one that you would start with. Again, you can get back with the person who sent you to this video, and they can give you all the details on which kit would be the best option for you. I do want to point out a little bit on the Essential Rewards. Essential Rewards, once you have decided on your starter kit and you're now a wholesale member, you'll get the option for participating in our optional Essential Rewards program. And it's a monthly auto ship, but you can redeem your points for free products. Here's an example of some things you can do. The minimum to be on this program is only 50 PV, which is about $50. The thing I love about this is you will get back 10% of what you spend in months 1 to 3, and then at month 4 to 24, you're getting back 20%. And that is things that can be used on additional, can be used to purchase additional products at no additional cost. It's easy to get signed up for this, as well as it is easy to stop your membership as well. So I wanted to highlight that. That's a great way to start to take things that you're currently buying in your home and maybe use some, look at some different options that would fit more into your new wellness lifestyle. I also want to just highlight that there is an opportunity with Young Living that you can create an additional stream of income. That is what I've done. I have I've enjoyed being with the company for the time that I have, and the goal is really to continue to use the revenue as I move to being financially free. And in being financially free, the thing that it really excites me about that is that I can do things for the world that I live in, and some things that I like to support that sometimes being financially capped will not allow me to do. So that is an exciting thing. And again, there's an opportunity for you if that is something that you're looking for. If being in a company that is about wellness, purpose, and abundance, then again, once you've you don't have to do anything else once you have your wholesale membership. If you decide that's an option for you, again, we can help get you connected up with some great leaders. Not talking about myself, but there are awesome leaders, like the person who sent you here, as well as others that can support you and they want you to be successful. One of the other rewards that you can look forward to as you start out and you get your starter kit, what others have done is they have talked with their friends and family and shared their wholesale number, just their number. They're not getting into your account or anything. You're just giving them your unique member number, and then when they get their kit, then essentially you'll get a thank you check, and your kit will essentially be free. Real quick, just some ideas of how broad the spectrum is. So we've talked about just some of the systems aspect, but there's other things that you can do for athletes and massage oils and different body care products that you can do. A lot of people do it-yourself types of body care products that are often healthier than the things that you would get on the market. So as I kind of wrap up this little bit, I wanted to just share a little bit of my story. I've been using essential oils for over 13 years, and I have seen that it has really made a dramatic impact on my health. I was one of those that was reluctant to share with others because I thought maybe they would think that I was a little that it was a little woo-woo and whatever. But I have to tell people about the essential oils and the impact that they've made on my health, on my family's health, my emotional wellness, the energy that I have now I didn't have before. There's a certain vitality that I have more so now, and it's different. And I'm older than I was 13 years earlier, but I feel like I have more vitality and more life than I had 13 years ago than when I first started. So that's part of my journey. I invite you to get back with the person that sent you this video, and or myself. My information is below. Also, if you have any questions, just reach out and we'll make sure that we get you connected. Again, thank you for coming to see this video, and I invite you to join us on your journey to health and wellness. Are you ready?